We often get asked, why do program manager interviews have estimation questions? Questions like, how much would you charge to wash windows in Seattle? Will you be profitable getting into grocery delivery business? How would you improve revenue or profitability of a product by 10%? Program managers have to make data driven decisions. This involves making estimates. Assumptions or informed guesses play a key role in making these estimates. There are always uncertainty in any of the assumptions that are made while doing the estimates. Program managers need to understand impact of these uncertainty in assumptions. Through a simple example, we will demonstrate that more important than estimates themselves is the need to understand the assumptions, pay particular attention to factors that can have a nonlinear impact on estimates. Let's take a look at a simple example of how much would you charge to wash windows in Seattle. For this example, we will use a technique which is commonly known as Fermi estimation technique, or for most people, back of the envelope calculation. You have all most likely done this at some point in your lives. We will not go through the actual numbers in these calculations. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to send you the spreadsheets that have these calculations. The estimation of this problem starts with assumption of Seattle population and then layers on top various factors. In the first example, the estimate is based on number of windows that will need to be washed. You will notice that the blue line in the graph shows the sensitivity of the estimate on number of windows. So 100% uncertainty in number of windows. That is, if you were wrong by you estimated half the number of windows that was actually there, the estimate would be off from about $93 million, would go up to about $170 million. Now look at the same problem by of estimation by looking at dimension of windows. One could argue that dimension is a better reflection of effort to clean than just number of windows. In this case, you will notice in the yellow line that the estimate is also sensitive to dimension, but much more so. In this case, 100% difference in dimension estimate causes the estimate to jump from $93 million to $373 million, which is more than double of what you had earlier with number of windows. On comparison, you will see that the yellow line increases faster than the blue line. That is, the estimate for washing windows is much more sensitive to dimension than it's the number of windows. Hopefully, this observation matches your intuition. We hope an example like this will inspire you to think of estimates as not just estimates, but as estimate envelopes that account for sensitivity of assumptions around those estimations. Then you will know the impact of being wrong, which is a more important thing than just uh, having a number or a value. Share your thoughts about this in the Xrelier um, knowledge network. You use the good programmer good program manager Twitter handle to share your thoughts about what makes a good program manager.